Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, from the previous video, I have shown you the subtopic of chapter 1, which is exponential. So now, I will show you the next subtopic of chapter 1, which is logarithm. So first of all, you need to know what is logarithm. So logarithm, basically from the exponential, we can convert it into the logarithm form. So how to do it? Okay, for example, you have base b here. Okay, base b with the power of x, it will be equal to a. So now the base b here will be converted to the logarithm. Okay, we call it the same base for logarithm here. Okay, b, the smaller one. Okay, and then for a is still the argument, and also it will be equal to x. The power will be going to here. Okay, x. Okay, so the exponents are expressed as logarithm. Okay, can you see this one? Okay, then the example will be like this. So you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so for the logarithm is 4, since 2 is multiplied by itself in 4 times. Okay, so now you look at the example here, how to convert this logarithm, this exponent to logarithm. So example, you have logarithm, sorry, 3 to the power of 2 equal to 9. So this 3, it will be the base for logarithm, since it is also the base for exponent. Okay, then you can write down like this, 3 first, and then this 9 write down here, and it will be equal to 2. This one 2 is here. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, so now we look at the law or properties of the logarithm. Okay, this one. Okay, the same concept with the exponent, but for the logarithm, okay, when you have argument, production of the argument, so it will be equal to addition. Okay, you can plus the logarithm base b of m plus with the logarithm base b of n. Okay, so for example, you have log of log base 2. Okay, so log base 2 with the production of 4a. Okay, so now you can expand this to be log base 2. Okay, must be the same base here. Okay, must be the same base. Okay, log base 2 4 plus plus log base 2 of a. Okay, we expand this logarithm. Okay, so for another example, you have division here. Okay, division of the arguments. So you have m over n. So now you can expand this logarithm. Okay, this single logarithm, it will be equal to log base b m minus with log base b of n. Okay, for example, you will have the same, I use the same example, logarithm with base 2. So 4 over a, 4 over a here, then it can be expand to be log base 2 of 4 minus with log base 2 of e. Okay, so this is the example. So look at another example. Okay, another example, this one. Okay, this one. So when you have power on the argument, then the power can be put in front of the logarithm. Okay, so now, for example, you have log base 2 of 4. Okay, this one we can convert the number 4 to be the exponent. So it can be like this. So log base 2 to the power of 2. So now you can bring this 2 to the in front. Okay, then it can be equal to 2 log 2. Okay, so the log to 2, when you have the same base same with the argument, then it can be equal to 1. So it can be equal to 1 like this. Okay, then it will be equal to 2, only 2. 2 is based from here. Okay, okay, 2. Okay, so now next example, this one. We can change the base. For example, you want the base 10 because it can be calculated in the by using your calculator. So how to do? Okay, now for example, you have log 2 4, another I mean the same example, log 2 4. Okay, log base 2 of 4. So when you want to convert it to log 10, okay, we can silent the number 10, okay, silent the number 10, and we write down first log 4 over log 2, because log 10 is the common log with base 10 is the common log. So when it is the common log, so no need to write down the number 10. Okay, okay, then you can solve this one. Okay, so next is log BA, okay, and then log with base B of C. When you have equal log like this with the same bases, then it can be equated. Okay, so just write down A equal to C like this. Okay, for example, you have log 2 4 equal to log base 2 of x, then this log 2 can be vanished, so you can write down 4 equal to x. Okay, so look at another example. Okay, any base, any logarithm with any base, okay, any base of 1, you have argument of 1, then it can be equal to 0. Okay, remember this one. Okay, also the same, this one the same concept. Any logarithm with argument 1, then it can be equal to 0. Okay, so any base with the same argument, it can be equal to 1. Okay, then this one is when you have logarithm as the power, then the answer will be equal to the argument of the power. Okay, for example, I write down here lah. Okay, for example, you have 4. Okay, 4 log 4 log base 4 x. Okay, so now you have base 4, this one, for this logarithm, and you have 4 here, this one, also the base for exponent. So you have the same base here, so it can be equal to x only. Okay, this one. Okay, so now when you have next example, next law is logarithm with base b with the power of n and argument of a with the power of m. So this one can convert to m over n log b a. Okay, so now we look at example exercises. Okay, here convert. Okay, convert the following equation from logarithmic to exponential form. Okay, if you look at here, this one can be equal to 3 to the power of 2 equal to 9. Okay, because this one base, also base here with the power of 2, and it will be equal to 9. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, so now look at here, this one. You have 4, sorry, you have 10 to the power of 4. It will be equal to y. Okay, the same here. Okay, you already see the answer. Okay, so this also, when you have logarithm logarithm with base 2 of 8, it will be equal to equal to 3. Then it can be converted to exponent. You can write down 2 first, okay, because the base for logarithm is 2, so the power is 3, then it will be equal to 8. Okay, the same here. Okay, so next we look at another example here. Okay, using the above properties, find the value for log 3 81. Okay, how to do? First of all, you can write down first, okay, the equation. Okay, find out 3 because we want to use 3 as the base. Okay, so we find out the argument, the exponential with the base 3. 3 to the power of what become 81. So I found out that 3 to the power of 4 equal to 81. So we can write down like this, 3 and then 3 to the power of 4 here. Then bring this 4 to the in front. Okay, then write down 4 and then write down logarithm with base 3 and argument 3. Then this can be equal to 1. Okay, then write down 4. Okay, so this is your final answer. Okay, so how about ln 1 over e? Remember, ln is actually usually used with the this variable e. Okay, so how to do? First of all, bring this variable e to the upper side. Okay, to the numerator. Okay, so it can be ln e with the power of -1. Okay, because no power here. I mean have power 1 is silent, so bring it up and it can be equal to -1. So now bring this -1 to the in front, so you can write down like this, -1 ln e. So now the ln e, it is equal to 1, so the answer will be -1 only. So this is your final answer. So see, very easy. Log with base a of 1. Any log with base and the argument is 1 and it will be equal to 0. Okay, very easy. So how about d? Okay, d, okay, this one, if you don't know how to do, you can convert it to the logarithm base 10. Okay, because we want to find the value, isn't it? So how to do? First of all, okay, or you can change it to base 2. Okay, base 2 also can, or base 10 by using calculator. Okay, so I use base 2, okay, 2, and I write down to this 2 here, and then over log 2 with 4. Okay, so now, okay, I convert this 4 to be the base 2 for exponential, so it can be equal to like this. So log 2 over log 2 to the power of 2. Then it will be equal to log base 2 of 2. This 2, bring it in front. Okay, then it will be equal to 2 log 2. Okay, now log 2, the same base with the argument, it can be equal to 1. This one also base with argument same equal to 1. Okay, so now this one can be equal to 1. So your answer will be 1 over 2. Okay, so how about e? Okay, this one you can combine this because you have the same bases with left and also the right side. So you have log 4 here. Then remember, when you have the same base and you have addition here, then the argument can be multiplication. Okay, 2 times 8 here. Okay, so now you have log 4. 2 times 8 equal to 16. Okay, so now find out 4 here, 4 to the power of 2. Then this 2, bring it in front, then you will get 2 log 4. Okay, log with base 4 of 4. So it will be equal to 2. Then this is your final answer because this one equal to 1. Okay, so next, the last example here. So when you have the same base with the minus sign, okay, then the argument will be division. Okay, you can divide the argument. Okay, so how to write? Okay, write down here log with base 6, and then 54 divided by 9. 54 divided by 9 equal to what? 6, isn't it? So you have 6 here, the same base with the argument, then your answer will be equal to 1. So this is your final answer. Okay, so now we look at another example here. Okay, find the value of x. Remember, logarithm needs to have the positive value of argument. So remember that. Okay, this one, for example, you have a here. Example A, you have log here. Okay, this one, the same log here. You can just write down the argument. No need to write down the logarithm. So, okay, I write down the question first. So 2x plus 1 equal to log x plus 6. Okay, now you have the same log with the same base. Okay, so write down the argument only. So equal to x plus 6. Okay, so now bring this x to the left hand side and positive 1 to the right hand side. So you will have 2x minus x, because x in the right hand side is the positive value. Then when it moves to the left hand side, then it can be changed the sign for negative. Okay, I mean minus x. Okay, so equal to 6 minus 1. Okay, now you have 2 minus 2x minus x equal to x only. So it will be equal to 6 minus 1 equal to 5. So this is your final answer. Okay, you can check this 5 when you replace to the x. Okay, you replace in the x here, then you have the positive value, then the 5, this number 5 is the solution. Okay, we can check it out then. Okay, if we have no solution for the question. Okay, so for B, okay, you have log here, log with base x, and the argument is 6 minus x equal to 2. Okay, this one you can convert it to the exponential. So you will get 6 minus x here equal to x to the power of 2. Okay, so this x to the power of 2, okay, I bring this all of this to the right hand side. Okay, so because I want keep it in positive value, this one. Okay, the quadratic equation in positive value. So x square, and then negative x, when it moves to the right hand side, it will be equal to positive x. And when you have 6 here, positive 6, when it moves to the right hand side, it will be equal to negative 6, then equal to 0. Actually, we can write down the equal to 0 in the right hand side or the left hand side. It's okay, still the same concept here. Okay, so now, okay, find it by using your calculator. Press mode 3 times, and then don't forget these brackets. And also, okay, so now find what is the value of x. So we press mode 3 times and find EQN, press 1, and then degree 2 because of quadratic equation. So you will find out the A is equal to 1 because this one is equal to 1. Okay, so for B is also equal to 1 because this one, okay, 1. So for C is equal to negative 6 because of this one, so negative 6. So it will be equal to x equal to 2, and the other one equal to x equal to negative 3. So now write down first, okay, negative 2 equal to 0. So write down here minus 2. So this one plus 3 equal to 0. So this one x plus 3. Okay, so now, okay, you need to check this either positive 2 or negative 3 can be accepted. So how to do is check. Okay, 6 minus with 2, is it positive? Yes, positive, because 6 minus 2 equal to 4. Then 2 is accepted. Okay, so how about negative 3? So when you substitute x with the negative 3, then you will have you will get 6 minus with negative 3. Okay, still in positive value, so this one also accepted. So both accepted, so the answer are 2 and also negative 3. Okay, so look at C here. Okay, C, you have log with base 3, argument x equal to 2. So change this one to the to be exponential. So you have x equal to 3 to the power of 2. Then x equal to 9. So this is your final answer. So how about D? So you have D here, log x equal to negative 1, because non base here is, it means it not mean as 0, it is 10. Okay, so write down, change it to the exponential form, so it will be equal to 10 equal with the power of negative 1. Okay, so then x equal to 1 over 10. So this is your final answer. So how about E? So E, okay, I drag this one. Okay, I write down the equation first. So E, so log, you have log with base 2, x to the power of 4 plus log base 2 for x equal to 12. Okay, first of all, you can combine this because you have the same base here. So with addition here, then the argument can be multiplication. Okay, so now, okay, combine, okay, logarithm with base 2. So x to the power of 4 times with 4x will be equal to 12. So 4x times with x to the power of 4, x to the power of 4, then you will get 4x to the power of 5, okay, because the power 4 plus 1 here, this one 1, okay, so it will be equal to 12. So now convert this one to exponential form. You have 4x to the power of 5 equal to 2 to the power of 12. Okay, so now you can bring this 4 to the left hand side. It will be divided. So 2 to the power of 12 divided by 4. Then you will get what? If we change this 4 to the exponential form, then you can get like this. I write down here. So x to the power of 5 equal to 2 to the power of 12 over 2 to the power of 2. So use the law of the exponential, then you will get 2 to the power of 10. So now I want to be the same with the power of 5. So this one needs to be the power of 5, which is 2 times 5 equal to 10. So we will write down like this. So you have 2 to the power of 2 with the power of 5. Now you see the same power, 5 and 5. So then x will be equal to 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so now next, okay, so next we can check this one for replace with the x is still positive number, so x equal to 4 is still accepted. Okay, so how about the last one, f? So f I write down here. Okay, so you have log x here. Oh, sorry. I thought this one is the base. Minus with log x minus 1 equal to log 4. Okay, now this one we combine first because it have the same base. So log with x minus needs to be over, division. So over x minus 1 with log 4, equal. Okay, so now we have the same log in the left hand side and also right hand side, then it can be equated. So write down the argument only. So x minus 1 equal to 4. So now bring this x minus 1 to the right hand side. It will be times multiplication, because this one in division, then we move to the right hand side, it will be multiplication. Okay, so now, okay, I write down here. Okay, so now you have x over, now you already have multiply with the 4. So you have x equal to 4 times with x minus 1. So for this, for x, for also for negative 1. So you will have x equal to 4x minus with 4. So now bring this 4 to the, okay, I want to bring this 4 to the left hand side, then it will be equal to x minus 4x equal to negative 4. So 1 minus 4 equal to negative 3x equal to negative 4, and then bring this negative 3 to the right hand side, it will be equal to negative 4 over negative 3. Okay, don't forget this negative still there. Okay, bring this negative also to the right hand side. Okay, so you will get x equal to 4 over 3. Then this is your final answer. Okay. Okay, so don't forget to do your exercises and anything you can ask me. So thank you and have a nice day.